Hey, how y'all doing out there in video land? This is Stiletto coming at you from the Wild Wild West. And today, what we got going on today? Well, we're going to start another project. We're going to take this one apart, and we're going to modify it. We're going to, oh yeah, it's titanium, so we're going to anodize it. You got that right. So let's get busy with it. This is the first part of this. Actually, no, it's the second part. I'm sorry. There's the first part. This is the second part. Second part of the evolution of this one. It's going to get taken apart and modified. All right. Let me see. First, let's use a T10. Loosen up this pivot. Use my Weehaw tools. All right. T6 for body screws. All right. That's what it looks like on the inside. You see the skiffs on the inside? Yes, I even used skiffs way back in the day. I've been using skiffs forever, people. All my AD20.5s have skiffs in them. Except for the very first one, the orange one. The orange one with the orange polymer skills. That's the only one that doesn't have skiffs. Why? Because I just wanted to keep it original, just for nostalgic reasons. I actually like these kits though. I know, the big thing is to go linerless because, it's a little bit lighter weight and stuff like that. But I don't know what it is, but the ones with the stainless steel liners, to me, they're some of the smoothest operating ones. So whether, you go linerless or whatever, I think either way, it's, you get a nice knife. Just a matter of preference. Linerless knives do look, have that, linerless look, no doubt. They look kind of neat too. Let's wipe this one down. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause the video. I'm gonna get things set up so we can do some work on this. I'm not gonna stop the video. I'm just gonna pause it and set things up. Because you have to wash these things with soap and water. You get all the anodizing stuff set up. But first, let's put all these in a little packet or something so everything will be put away. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got a titanium backspacer too. So these are the parts that are going to get done. This is a D2 blade, the Austrian K110 D2. I actually like that. Where's my other bearing at? Accidentally put it on the floor. Okay, I'll look for it, people. I'm gonna go ahead and pause this video, and I'll be back with you. Peace. All right, here we go. We gotta do some prep work first before we get into the actual anodizing, and that consists of some wet sanding. I want to do some wet sanding. I've already set this up and got it ready to be wet sanded. Basically, what I did was take the blade out and then reassembled it, so I keep all the parts square. So when I wet sand it, everything wet sands squarely. Using a flat surface. Not a whole lot of water, just a little bit of water. Just enough so I can wet the sandpaper. I'm gonna try to start off on 1000 grit. The finish on this looks really nice already. So I don't think it really needs a whole lot. But what I want to do is wet sand the edges. This part and this part and this part. I'm not wet sanding this area. I'm just wet sanding the edges. Or the spine, or whatever you want to call it. The spine and the grip area. And the pommel and the tang part of the knife. My experience so far, when you polish things and then you go to anodize it, it gives it a really nice, shiny, beautiful finish that I really like. And that's what I'm going for. I don't want the whole knife to be like that. I just want the grip area is the part that I look at all the time and see all the time. I want it to look like that. It's usually like along the spine of the knife. Everybody has their preferences. That's mine. I like when I look down at something in my hand, it looks beautiful. I don't care if it's a firearm or knife or whatever. I like everything that goes in my hand that maybe defend my life with. I want it to be beautiful. You can say whatever you want to. That's me. Different strokes for different folks. That's how we all roll. So it makes the world interesting. It'd be boring if everybody was the same, right? At least to me it would be. My pocket knives, I like them to be even the ones that I would consider. Let's use the word tactical. I still like those to look nice too. The ones I carry the most are the ones I carry to work, and those are what I would call tactical knives. I call them work knives. Now, one thing that you will notice when you start wet sanding stuff, you will notice that they cover up a lot of stuff with the finishes that they put on things. And you will take the finish off and you'll see the things that they're covering up. Like I see a little scar right there. Machine mark right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Right there. And it looks fairly deep. Looks like I'm going to have to do a lot of work to get it out. Let me see if I can show it to you. Right here on the backspacer. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down to 600 or something like that to get that out. Let me see what else we got in here. 400. Yeah, let's try 400. And that's always the reason why you need to have your lower grits, because you never know when you're going to need them. Things look like they won't need that much work, and they turn out that they do need a little bit of work. And I could probably take this all apart and just do the backspacer separately, but then it wouldn't be even with the liners. It wouldn't be fitting flush. So I do it all together. And I may not be able to get it all the way out, but I'll get down to a point where I won't notice it. Maybe that'll be a part that we anodize. Maybe we'll anodize the backspacer. That'll be a way to cover up the flaw again. One thing though, when you do go down the lower grits and you start removing the scratches, you will have a beautiful polish when it's all done. I always recommend going down the lower grits if you're really trying to get that high mirror polish, because then you get at all the little grind marks and factory marks that were made when they machined it or laser cut it or whatever. You make things perfectly smooth. Almost out. Let me go to a different grit. He's got some 600 around here. There's 600 right here. I tend to like 600 more than 400 because it puts in, the scratches aren't as deep. They're easier to get out with 800 or 1000. The 400 is necessary though sometimes when you got those deep scratches, like what we got right here. Sometimes you have to go down 320 or 220, 180. We don't have to go that. We don't have to go that route though. That's when you have to remove a whole lot of material. So we almost got it. Funny how you don't notice things until you start trying to wet sand them and polish things down. Then you'll see all the little flaws. It's almost out. Let you guys see where we're at. It's almost gone. We're gonna be able to get it out. Keep everything nice and flat and level with each piece. I keep moving it because I'm going to keep everything nice and flat with each other. I don't want it to have just one low spot. Titanium's harder to work with than aluminum. So whenever you have to do something with titanium, I always plan on putting in some work. It's a lot harder than aluminum. Almost there. Backspacer is going to look really nice, so now it's going to be all polished. I've been thinking about doing something I saw on YouTube, putting some swirls in here with a Dremel. Put a little swirl pattern in the flat part of the scales. I have to take it apart again to do that. Oh yeah, this is gonna be beautiful, people. This is gonna be a nice one. Ever since the big pivots came out, I started been neglecting my small pivot, AD20s, 80-20.5. I had a lot that I had, planned to do projects with, and I sort of put those in the back burner. Well, now I got anodizing, so so the titanium ones can come out and have some fun. And I really love the Austrian K110D2. That's a good steel too. It holds a really good edge. And I know it's not, rust. It's not considered a stainless steel, but I've never had one rust on me. But then, I live in California, Northern California. It's fairly dry up here. Dry. We don't have that high moisture, humidity like down south. So it might be a little bit different if you live down south in a place like that. Just about gone now. And we go with the next sandpaper, I'll sand in a different direction. So I'll be removing all these scratches, and we'll do that through each paper. Go through a different direction. All right, people, I'm gonna pause right here, and I'll come back after I get done sanding all these different edges around here, and I'll show you what it looks like, and then we'll do a little bit of work with the Dremel. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. All right, people, let's get ready to do this. Let's get ready to do this. Oh yeah, gotta put on the gloves. Parts have been cleaned, they're all prepped, and all ready. Parts have been polished, and I'm gonna try a custom design like I saw somebody do on YouTube with a Dremel tool. They put in a pattern, put in a little circle all along in the sides of their project, and it looked really cool. And I mirror polished the sides. So I expect that to come out really good. And I wet sanded this part too after I got done with it with a 3000 grit piece of sandpaper. Let's go ahead and get this party started. I want to do purple, people. I want to do 19. 19, the one that we've already done that I know that I like. Put a lot of work into these. I want them to come out I didn't show you guys the Backspacer. There's the Backspacer. All right. We're at 20 volts right now. Let's go down to 19. $19 volts. All right. Let's go ahead and start prepping the parts. Okay, this time I'm not going to use etching. I'm not going to use the etching fluid on this one. Why? Because I don't know, but from watching YouTube videos, people say that when you want the polished finish or the shiny finish, you don't want to use etching because it dulls your surface or something like that a little bit. So we're not going to use the etching. The etching is this one. The power's not on yet. The output's not on yet. Okay, let's go ahead and turn on the power. 19 volts, ready to go. Okay, let's see what we got. Huh, did I do something wrong here? Hold on. Oh, it's saying 10 volts when it should be saying 19. Let me check my connections. Maybe I have a bad connection. That looks good. I don't know. We're going to try it out again. Let me go ahead and... All right, here we go. This is a different container. That's what's different. I decided I want to try a different container. That is weird. The volts are fluctuating. Something's not working right. Let me hit pause, people. Be back. Okay, let's see what we got now. Hopefully I got it figured out. I wonder if it could be that's a different grade of titanium too. May not be grade 5 titanium, I'm not sure. But it does seem like it's anodizing differently than the other stuff that we have tried. It's taking longer to anodize. I can see it changing color now though. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh, nice dark purple. I love it. I love it, people. Hope all the other parts come out like this one did. Take a look at that. Okay, I better rinse it off, huh? Up here getting all excited about it. I better rinse it off. Let's go and turn the power off. Let the color seal. All right, I'm just gonna let it sit in the bath. Oh, that looks so good. That one looks good, people. Okay, let's do this one now. Do the same process. Giving it etching. That's what I'm doing right here. Give it a rinse. And because I only didn't have enough etching fluid to cover the whole item, I have to switch it over to the other side, etch the other side too. Make sure that the piece is entirely etched. Make sure there's no little oils or anything like that else on it that I didn't get when I washed it myself. No hand oils or anything like that. Okay, now we're ready. I wonder if this is like a different grade of titanium because it does seem like it takes longer. There we go. Now we're going to start getting color. Okay, it's changing now. Another purple one coming up. You know I love my purple. I love that. I love the low voltage purple, people. I really like it. 19 is like the perfect number for volts for me. And that's what it seems like so far. I like 19 the best. think we just about got it. All right, let's see what we got. Let's go ahead and rinse it off first. Oh yeah. That looks beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and do the backspacer. Do the backspacer and we'll be all done. Then we'll go ahead and put it back together. This one's changing right off the bat. So maybe the backspacer is a different grade of titanium in the side than the other pieces were. All right. All right. Oh, came out perfect. Oh, wow. Came out perfect, people. Oh, this is going to be a beautiful knife. Oh, that looks so beautiful. That looks beautiful. All right. I know this old timer might have to go back into the rotation drawer. I'm digging it. That's the wrong lid for that. That goes on that lid. That lets me know that's the hot stuff. Let's turn off the power, huh? We don't need the power on anymore. All right, people. Let me go ahead and pause. Let me clear off the table. All right, people. This has been a long one, I know, but it's time for a final assembly. Time for a final assembly. Let's put it together. Let's put it together. All right. You're right. I'm gonna have to put this one in the rotation drawer. I know it's gonna be beautiful, people. It's gonna be another beautiful one. All right. I love that low voltage 19 purple. No, 19 volt purple. I love that. All right, let's go ahead and put this one together. These are some of my favorites with the steel liners, people. In fact, I didn't mention it before. I should get my T6 out first. Let me do that first. This is gonna be a beautiful one. This is gonna be a beautiful one. It's an old one too. Old one brought back to life. Oh, that looks so beautiful. The Backspacer, and oh, it's gonna be beautiful. Put a lot of work in on this one though. I did a lot of sanding, a lot of wet sanding. I did a little Dremel work too, because I wanted to give it a different effect. I'll show you guys when we get it all done. I didn't just want to have a polish effect. I wanted to have something a little bit different on the sides. And so I went at it with a Dremel tool. Just lightly tapped it all over the place, and then I wet sanded it. Came out beautiful, people. I like the way it came out. All right. Put a little bit of lube on the pivot here. Just like to put a coating around the outsides of it. The parts that rub against the inside of the blade tang. All right. Bearings. Skip bearings. Little drop of oil. All right. My stop pins, the biggest one goes up front, grooves come up top. The other two are the same size. Yeah, okay, next we can put on a blade. I like to put a little lube on the lock bar. On the, maybe knock the spring out of there. On the shark's fin, I mean. All right, put a drop of oil on the blade. The other bearing, put a little grease on my fingers, rub it into the bearing. All right. Let's lube the spring. Melt the spring in. Wipe out my fingers. Get ready to put on the last piece, a couple pieces of liner and the scale. Oh, I see what's happening. Let me see this. The big stop pin didn't go all the way in yet, so we're gonna take it all the way back apart. See what's going on with that. See why it's not fitting in all the way. There we go. Okay. Okay, reassemble. We already lubed everything, so we just put things together now. All right. There we go. Nice tight fit. Okay. I'll put the screws in. Need a T10. that screws in. This is going to be a beautiful one, people. I'm going to take it with me to work tomorrow. This is the one without the pocket clip. I don't put a pocket clip on this one. This is my jacket pocket. When I'm not going to put a pocket clip on it still. Oh, yeah. Finger tight. Okay, I gotta stop making purple ones, huh? No more purple ones, people? Too many purples? Finger tight. Finger tight. Finger tight. Okay, let's just pivot. See where we're at. A little bit. Right there. A little bit tighter. Right there. Oh yeah, perfectly centered. Perfectly centered, people. Ooh, and it feels so good in my hand. This is the fat one. I love the fat one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love it when a plan comes together. This is an all day long project though, people. I did it twice. First time I did it, I didn't like the way the finish looked. So I redid it and repolished it. And the second time I did it, I didn't dip it into the what do you call it, the etch. I didn't go with the etch. I think when you use the etch, it makes the finish dull. I didn't want a dull finish. I wanted to finish like this. Finish came out exactly the way I like it. 19. 19 is my number for the volts on this. That's my favorite color is 19. I promise not to do any more 19s for a while. We got to try out some other colors. I was supposed to do black today, but I got caught up doing this and didn't come out the way I wanted, so I had to repolish it. So it took a lot of work. I know this video is going to be really long, and you guys just skip around and watch whatever parts you want to watch. I'll make another short video showing this one. Perfect, people. Rip's Garage Tech. I love the way this came out. Can't wait to do my other ones, my other old titanium knives. I want to carry this one again. It's going back in the drawer now. I love it. I love it, people. Purple Day. Purple Day. Purple Day. All right, now I got a purple titanium one too. So like I got purple titanium one from the new arcades. Got purple titanium one from my old folders too. For the AD10, AD20.5. Now what's in my pocket? What's in my pocket? Oh yeah, we got another purple. Another purple. It's a purple day. Oh yeah. Those are the perps. All right, people. Oh, wait a minute. Gotta put the Big Daddy purple in there, huh? Gotta put Big Daddy purple in there. All right. Enough purples? I got enough purples, people? All my Shark Lock purples. All right. Well, actually, I got one more. My favorite one. That's not out here right now, though. Peace. Stiletto.